What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dante Chang, and this is the Completely Unprofessional podcast. We have my special co-host today, Nikki Davis Miller and Austin Hall, and our very special guest, LouLou Gonzalez.
Hey everybody.
What's up, LouLou? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing down here? I like it down here. It's very
Very oriental.
yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't want to say it because
yeah.
I didn't know if I was allowed to say it.
No, you
But-
can say it. You can say whatever the fuck you want. It's okay. Austin, what just happened? Like, I was like, Austin was like, we got to get some gum, right? Just now, we parked in the back. We're like, we got to get some gum because we just had a whole bunch of Ching Chong food. And this fat Asian dude looked at me like, why, you piece of shit?
Is that why it smelled like
Self-hating.
fish when Austin walked by earlier? I'm not kidding you. Did you guys really have fish?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
I was like, wow, it smells
Sorry,
fishy
man.
in here.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all. That's
Yeah.
all D.
He looked
So-
at you like a traitor.
He did look at me
Oh,
like,
he was like,
why, you
This
piece of
self-hating
shit?"
motherfucker.
I don't know. I like the word Ching Chong. It's
I like
crazy.
Ching Chong.
You know, I used to
It
do
makes
'cause
me happy. It's like a happy.
it's not bad. Like y'all have the bad one. Y'all
Yeah.
have the bad one. That just sounds mean. The N word,
Yeah, it's kind of mean.
nigga with an R is mean sounding.
is. It's
with an A,
very-
it sounds like all right. You're almost crossing the line. You just stepped on the line, but
That's all, yeah.
er,
Safety
this sounds
on.
mean.
It's
Yeah.
Safety is on.
And the safety is on. Safety is on. Yeah, I used to do this as a kid. I used to because people said I sound like a black dude, and I used to be with a black friend, right? And I used to roll up on Asian dudes and be like, "Hey, Ching Chong," and then so he'll look at the black dude like he said it, and then they'll be scared, and he won't do nothing. I don't know, so that was fun.
Is your name really Dante?
It's really Dante.
That's a black ass name.
Yeah, your
Like-
mama
guess,
went-
but
your
he's-
mama
it's
went
really
forward
Italian.
with it.
Nah, Dante is every black dude's name I've known in elementary school. Like
That's hilarious.
every badass black kid in the corner was named Dante.
First of all, but look, I never thought about it like this.
Uh-huh.
For your parents to move here
Mhm.
to give you a better life and to give you the name Dante,
You know,
Gave him Terrell.
I'd be like, you know what?
You might as well have been Tyrone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, but that was. I'll tell you the story, so it makes sense to y'all, right? My biological mother was married to a black dude. She had an affair with a Korean dude. The black dude named me,
Oh,
and
wow.
then the whole time they thought I was.
I never knew
the
that.
black
I
dude's
never
kid.
knew this either.
And
This
I tried
is
to tell her. I tried to
amazing.
tell it on stage, but it didn't
That's
really.
crazy.
This is amazing.
I didn't
You
know that
are a
shit at
black
all.
kid for real.
No,
I
I'm
didn't know that
not.
shit is all for real. You ain't got your ancestry.com shit done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I don't
black,
know.
man.
No. Why do
wait,
people
so
tell
wait,
me
So
that?
your mom was having an affair with a black
With an
dude.
Asian, no, with an Asian dude, with a Korean dude.
Okay.
And
Well,
then-
why
and-
would she go
Wait,
with
wait.
the black guy to
She was
have an
married to a
affair
black
with
dude.
her own
Oh, she
people?
was
married to a black dude,
guy.
had an affair with an Asian dude,
Uh-huh.
and then had me.
Mama Chang
And
went
then
backwards.
they already named me. They were like,
She married
like-
outside the race and then went and
Well,
cheated
no, she was
inside
horrible.
the race.
She's a horrible person. She's a horrible person
What?
because
I
she
love
married
the
him to get out of
story.
Korea in the war.
Oh, okay.
He was looking for the green card.
Green
You have
card
to
man,
tell
you
the
gotta
story.
preface that,
Huh?
man.
You have to
Yeah.
tell the
Just
story
the crazy
more
thing,
often.
when I tell the story on stage, they don't really laugh, but everyone smiles and everything else goes over afterwards.
That's fine.
You just gotta practice
That's
it.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
just keep
it makes
doing
everything easy for me afterwards. But I just dropped it because it's like 3 minutes long and nobody laughs. But they just
Gotta
smile.
Gotta
They
keep
like it.
working on it, man.
Just tell it in,
Yeah, just
in,
keep
te-
working
in
on
20
it, man.
seconds, just like you did a second
Yeah,
ago.
keep doing
It's a
that.
great
Keep
story.
working on it, bro. You got it.
Maybe.
I believe in you.
Yeah,
I think it's a fun fact about you.
I
It
do
is.
too.
So
It-
you was but were you raised by this black man? Is this why?
No. He left right away.
So why the fuck do
That's
you
the, that's
sound?
the real black man.
Even
that
the
can-
lady, she put me up for adoption, so I got adopted by someone else.
Were they black?
No, they were Asian.
So
you
why
got-
the fuck?
So then you got adopted by some Asians. So then where did the blackness kick in?
Well, everybody in my high school was pretty
And you
much.
just
Oh.
the layers though. Every
It's
time I feel
layers.
like every new fact I find out, I feel like okay, that's gonna explain why he sound
No.
so black. Nope,
Nope,
that's
nope.
not it. I got adopted.
But you met
they
all my
was Asian
friends.
too.
You met all my friends that I grew up with. You met a lot of my friends that I
Yeah.
grew up with.
Yeah.
They're all that I've known for like 20, 30 years. They're all black. They're all
You
everyone
ain't
I
got
grew
no
up with.
Asian friends
Like
when you
DC
grew up?
Black.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
What
not
emoji do you use? Do you use black hands or do you use?
No, I use
Right,
Asian
right.
shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I just
You see the
the
yellow
funny thing is,
hand?
I'm proud to be Asian. I'm proud. You know, people think I'm like that I want to be black so bad. I'm like, no, I'm proud to be Asian. It's just what can I do? My
Asians
friends
ain't-
used to make fun of me
Asians
growing up. My black
Asians
friends
ain't
be like,
cool.
your ass want to be black. You guys are my friends. Look, this is you guys are in my neighborhood.
welcome to having black friends.
Like, yeah. You're gonna make fun of me. You're gonna make fun of me. Fuck
Have you ever
y'all.
been back to?
Never been. I don't really want to go, unless I'm doing stand up. You know, I don't.
Right,
know.
because you from the bad part, right?
Yeah. I mean, they would go. We would go. I would go to South Korea. You know what I mean? But my family's from North.
What is wrong with
These
you?
are bad. These
Yeah.
are bad ones.
Everything.
You
Yeah.
made it out. You the good one, but you the bad one.
Yeah.
I think
guess
they'd
so.
be confused as shit when they saw you if you went to like North Korea. They'd be like, "You just don't get it, huh?" You just
I think they think you were best friends with Kim Jong Un. Look at what he's wearing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
He loves basketball.
You and Dennis
And-
could
and
go
Dennis,
over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
might fuck with y'all. Yeah, that might.
Maybe.
I think
You might
so.
save world peace. Man.
Absolutely.
I don't think so. I
don't
might
think
make
so?
it worse. Like this, what is in America? I bomb everybody now. You all have to die. Wow, you look just like me. We have the same face. Big. You're a handsome guy. I cannot lie. But you have to die now.
You and Rodman would be spared.
I think so.
I was about to say, you'd always have a job as his double.
That's true.
You'd be like, I need
That's
a
not a
motherfucker. I
good
need a
job.
motherfucker that look like that.
You're right. It ain't a
Over
good
there,
job.
I feel like over there ain't nobody
I gotta
trying to
take
touch
this fucking
boy.
bull. I gotta take
Oh,
this. I gotta take.
He
this
run a
bull-
tighter
the
ship
hollow
than
tips.
Saddam though, cause you knew people had a problem with Saddam. I don't think ain't nobody talking out against him.
Look, man, anybody who could sit here and be best friends. I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that you like best friends with Dennis Rodman. Like you don't have sense. I'm sorry.
This is true.
Dennis
Yes.
Rodman?
Yeah, he's
No.
This
crazy.
is true.
He wore a wedding dress before it was popping. Okay.
Before it was popping.
Well, he's
Before
ahead of the curve.
all
He
of
was
it.
ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
He's ahead of the curve, though. You know, I've met him. He's a
He
cool
colored
dude.
his hair before Cisco and
Yes.
Chris Brown.
Yes.
He was ahead of the time.
Piercings,
what it was. He was
tattoos
from the
before
future,
Young
yeah.
Thug and all of them. Like,
Black man. He set Lenny Kravitz up. Like he was it. Now that I think about it, Dennis Rodman was so ahead of his time. We just didn't even understand
No.
the trends he was setting at that.
But he looked so bad doing it, though.
yeah, of course.
He didn't pull any of it off.
But
None
to
of
be
it.
honest with you, he
Lime
got
green
bitches.
hair.
Yeah, no.
You can't be ostracized as a man if you get bitches. It
Oh.
don't matter.
he was fucking
Don't matter what.
Madonna.
That's what I said. And he got all of them. Carmen Electra. He wasn't fucking
Yeah.
no,
Damn,
ain't no
he
black
was
woman.
fucking
Ain't
Carmen
no black
Electra.
woman gonna mess with you.
Mm-mm.
But he was still getting bitches.
Carmen Electra
White
was
bitches.
like,
Yeah. You got Prince's girlfriends.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. Carmen Electra was with Prince,
Bam.
wasn't she?
wasn't she?
Yeah, I think she
That
was.
might have been the
Shit.
wedding dress thing. He was like, Prince was dressing like a girl.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
just gonna take it a step further. Matrimony.
But Prince had something in his eyes. It was something. I've seen
That's
Prince
true.
play live, and I almost fucked him. I was like, I'm gonna fuck Prince tonight.
You see what I'm saying? This is the crazy
That is a
thing.
little
Is
pretty
every time I
motherfucker.
hear
It is.
every time I hear women talk about Prince, they always say they gonna fuck him. No one ever says no one ever says, yo, Prince gonna fuck the shit out of me. It's like, no, I'm gonna fuck Prince. I don't
I don't know.
That is a
I
fact.
I just noticed
That
that.
is a fact.
Nobody has ever been like, yo, Prince fuck the
Because
shit
Prince
out of
looked
me.
like he just laid in his silk.
Yeah.
She's like,
do what you must, do what you must.
do what you must.
I don't know. I feel
What
like
I
he'd have some
must.
skills.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like he'd know what to do.
He looked like he just so pretty, just lays there like a pretty, like
Now,
a beautiful
I-
woman.
he could hoop, so I think he throw down.
Yeah, they said
I
he's a
have-
very good
He was a
basketball.
very good
Oh no,
basketball player. Like
yeah.
for real.
No,
For
that
real
Charlie
nice.
Murphy's true story was
Yeah.
confirmed. They
Yeah,
were
I heard
like,
it was
no,
true.
the motherfucker.
You know what I heard he plays like? I forgot who I was talking to. I talked to somebody years ago about who does he play like in the league. Like he said, he kind of plays like Allen Iverson.
I heard that too.
Yeah, you heard that too.
I heard that too.
Like I was like, God.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have released that.
He should have did an N1 tape and did the
He
music.
that'd be
should have
great.
definitely done that. That would have been great promo. Motherfuckers would be like, you seen that new tape?
If Prince would have did the new
Motherfuckers
the
crossing.
NBA theme song for the finals.
Yeah.
No music, just him doing it with his mouth.
Then they show him in the studio.
On the piano.
It would still
And
be
he's
bomb.
doing this, but there's no keyboard. That's a pretty motherfucker. though,
That'd have been
man.
epic.
He's one of the most talented people to ever live, man.
We need to be quiet because there might be a hologram of Prince at the NBA Finals one year, and it's
Oh
gonna
my
be because of
God.
us.
See, I
Well,
thought,
that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
But
that would
I
be
thought that
amazing.
was the coolest shit though, because him and Michael Jackson didn't really fuck with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So them two not liking each other was the equivalent to like Biggie and Pac or some shit like that. But they both soft as hell. Like one motherfucker is dressed like Beetlejuice, the
Yeah.
other is dressed like Captain Crunch. Like and they just attacking each other.
Who was
like,
who?
I'm more manly
I
than
think
you.
Captain Crunch is Michael, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Because he had all the badges
Oh,
and shit
right,
he
the
didn't really
little thing.
Nigga was
accomplish.
dressed like a
Yeah,
general
yeah.
of cereal.
Kellogg's, Honey Nut Cheerios. I got a badge for them all. Rest in peace, Mike.
Because he's here. I don't like him.
I know. Tito, bring the car around.
The thing is, I heard they were both cool. I never met either one of them, but I heard they were both cool.
Yeah, I just heard Prince was like a little bit better at like shading and like having a problem with
yeah.
people. Michael Jackson didn't seem like he had a problem with anybody.
Now,
He loved the world. We
Yeah,
are the world.
yeah.
you know what's weird?
You know?
That's why
He
he
was
wrote
in my
the song.
boy's
It was
acting.
not a
My
lie.
boy went to an acting class taught by Marlon Brando in like 2002, and Michael Jackson was in the class, right? And then they said
What?
when people would talk to him, he was just doing it because I guess he hadn't. I guess I don't know why he was doing it, but he was really like when you talk to him, he was real quiet. He would like look at the ground and talk to you. You know what I mean? When he was real shy.
See, I don't know, but okay. So what year?
2001 or
See,
2002.
this
Wasn't
is the type,
Marlon
this is
Brando
the type
dead?
of story where I'm
They
just
think
like,
he
I
died
need
really
pictures
soon
to
after.
confirm
Oh,
this
okay.
shit. Because Michael Jackson in the goddamn acting class.
In a
that
hoodie
shit
and
just
some
don't
shades.
seem normal.
He's taking improv.
It doesn't seem normal.
He's at UCB.
Can you run it
That is the question. Whether it's
But
we
he
normal or
didn't,
playing
not.
he
yes
didn't do
and?
anything. They said he was just kind of just there.
No, see,
And
that's
he was
creepy.
friends. He was
Oh.
friends with somebody in the class or something. He just
He's
Michael Jackson
surveying
ain't
the
friends
class.
with
or
Nobody.
nobody.
what?
Can't be
Just
no
Except
fucking
us brothers.
actor. Right.
he could just hang out. I mean, I
His
don't
monkey
know.
Bubbles was in the acting
Yeah,
class.
that's what it was.
Maybe. But they would ask him questions about performing, and then he would start talking, but he was real shy. And then he'll look at the ground. But they said it's weird because he was always like that. But when he performs, he'll give it to you. You wouldn't think he was like that. He wasn't shy to perform.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
that's same for some comics too.
Yeah.
You
I
know
think a
certain
lot of
people that
comics.
are like weird in person.
Yeah, but then
And then
on
they
stage,
get on stage, you're like fucking amazing. You're
yeah,
like,
you,
"God."
you seem normal when you're on
Yeah.
stage.
And then they get off, and you're like, good.
Yeah.
But off stage, you look like one of the aliens on Men in Black. You know, you're just weird. Something's off about you.
Something's off.
And something's off. You know those people like, man, you feel like an alien.
Now you fuck with so and so, like yeah, they cool. I mean,
It's weird though. Most comics are socially awkward anyway. So
Yeah.
we all got fucked up lives that we like to talk about.
yeah, easy.
I mean, most people's lives are fucked up. We're just crazy enough to talk about it. The things that other people are not willing to talk about.
Yeah.
That is fact.
For a laugh, you would degrade yourself.
Yeah.
It's
And-
therapy.
And expose your
Yeah.
business.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm exposing all my business in my new set, so it's therapy.
That's the way to go.
I need it.
We all need it. And then it's crazy because this is the crazy thing. I have my lady doesn't like me exposing certain stories. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't believe you're gonna talk about that. You're gonna make me look so bad. I'm like, well, it's true, isn't it? You know,
People don't like the truth.
Nah.
Yeah,
I think
my
it always
ex-
makes you look bad anyway.
Yeah, kinda. Right? It does.
Yeah.
It does.
It always goes back to you. It's
It
not
does.
her.
It
yeah,
does.
my ex, he didn't like me doing jokes about him, but now I'm doing all my jokes about him.
That's great.
I have a whole 20-minute set, so thank you for this miserable
And a
relationship.
TV.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
and a TV. I got to keep the TV
Yay.
and the sofa
Give me
because
that.
I changed the locks.
Give me that
Sweet.
goddamn.
So you
TV.
broke up, huh?
Yeah, we broke up.
So you single. It's going
Well,
straight
well,
at it.
Yes, I am single.
Shoot your shot. No.
Love connection.
Blocking all that shit. I'm not
All
fucking with
of it.
love no more. I'm done. Focus on these jokes
Okay.
and this career.
Okay.
Unless Michael B. Jordan just, happens to fall in my lap,
Face down.
face down,
He came.
That's a good workout.
Don't look disgusted.
He's been in my shop a few times.
I was just.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you hiring? Well, what is the shop?
I haven't seen him probably before Black Panther came out. He's a really cool dude. But the funny thing is that I've heard people go up to him and say, "Hey, Wakanda forever, do this shit." He's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Man. Like, come on, man.
I
Like,
seen an interview like that.
What?
It was this white girl too in
Uh-huh.
Australia or something like that. And he was like, "Did you see the movie?" She's like, "Of course, Wakanda forever." And he was like,
I ain't from Wakanda.
I was not. They fucked me over.
I'm
They
so
fucked
mad.
him over.
Yeah.
"He's not from Wakanda.
He's
So
not.
stop giving him this shit like that." Like,
He's from San Francisco. They said he's from San
I
Francisco.
was just about to say, you from San Francisco, right?
It was like somebody coming to do Vietnam.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I said.
no, that's like,
Bruh,
what?
why
I'm
you,
not.
Why you doing
All right,
that?
yeah,
throwing visa.
yeah, Vietnam. I don't know whatever they do, but. Dong Mac Tao.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's
It
how
doesn't
many.
mean anything. I already knew it. He just said some,
I just did
he
it.
just said
I
some
just did it.
racist shit.
I just did Dong Mac Tao.
Didn't even mean nothing.
That's how they sound. That's how Vietnamese people. Dong Mac Tao.
I knew it.
You know how you know Vietnamese people sound funny? Because other Asian people make fun of them. My mom used to make fun of them. My mom used to be in like, "Dong Mac Tao Tao Tao." And I was like, Mom, you know, people make fun of us mean, so you like this? She's like, Sound funny. It sounded funny, people.
People are.
That's good.
Are you the only child?
I am the only child.
Wow.
Can't you tell?
Yeah,
And when I first told her, she was like, "That makes so much sense.
it does make sense.
Like, why would you want another one after me? Like, you know what? We're done. We
Yeah.
wanted 3, but fuck this.
You got 3 in 1,
This is
I
enough.
think.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
The people that adopted you, did they have other kids, or were they?
Nah.
They were. You was no.
No,
Was
this is
it?
the thing. I grew up like mom, stepdad in my house. Mom, stepdad, aunt, uncle, grandpa, grandma in one house. So I was the only kid
Wait,
Oh wow.
out of like 3 sets of parents.
wait, hold on. So
So you was old as fuck by like 6.
Yeah,
Nice.
the lady that came with your aunt that time,
that's my
tho-
aunt.
those are your biological
All right.
people, or you don't
the
never
lady that
even
you
know?
met, that was my mom. That introduced you as my mom was my dad's sister. The man that my biological mom had an affair with, and she took me in because they were real young.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. 'Cause
It's
you-
a lot
'cause
going on.
I'm
It's
confused.
a lot. I'm confused.
It's a
as
lot
fuck.
It's one of them
going on.
stories you be like, yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
so-
but
so
you
it's
ain't
like
get
this.
it.
No, yeah,
but you
exactly.
still, you just wanted
One
to
of them
go
stories
on. you
we
just
need
like,
a map
I ain't
for.
gonna
Where
Your
you,
mom.
Yeah.
we
like,
need a tree.
Yeah.
Like, I need
Your-
a tree. I need a diagram.
Your dad's sister, basically, said your dad's sister is
Your
my mom.
biological
That's your aunt.
dad.
My biological dad's sister adopted me.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so it
Okay.
stayed in the
My aunt,
family.
yeah, it stayed in
It
the
wasn't
family.
like some random
No,
ass
random
family.
people.
Oh,
Look,
you gotta say these things.
But you
Okay.
know
yeah, but
yeah.
there's so much information. Like, and I was like, trying to make it quick as
It
possible.
ain't
it
a
was
lot
just
of
some-
information.
yeah, it
wasn't
Just
that much
explain that
information.
shit real
Yeah.
easy.
Be-
But you
I
didn't-
thought it was some random ass Asians that adopted
No,
you.
no, being a
like-
stand-up comedian, cut the fat. I try to cut the fat as much as possible.
But
Yeah,
sometimes
you
you
gotta
cut the
have
wrong
some
Sometimes you
fat.
cut the wrong fucking
Yeah.
part of the
Yeah, I'm
chop.
sorry.
Yeah, we needed that part of the job.
Right.
I
Like,
think you cut off the head, and
Right.
left the fat.
Maybe.
So
maybe.
you ain't never met your biological mom before?
Yeah.
Y'all cool?
she just left them at her brother's house.
Not really.
That's funny.
Not really.
Not really.
Nah, she just had. I don't like her morals. She has bad morals. You
She
know?
was dating black men and
No,
she
no,
picked up that shit.
She just has bad morals as a person.
She was like, "What should I do with the baby? Leave it at your grandma's house." True.
Like I told her when I was frustrated with my like one of my. You know,
I'm sorry.
That's all good.
True.
I
I
can
just can imagine your mom being like, true.
True
That's
that,
a
true
good-
that,
That's a
true.
good one.
No, she kind of sounds a little bit like a black woman.
I could tell. I
Yeah.
could tell.
She has a deep voice, like the same kind of voice.
Your
as
mom
me.
or your aunt?
My
Your-
biological mom.
your biological
Yeah,
mom,
she
okay.
kind of sounds like when she speaks English, she says like black shit because she dated a black dude. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
Like, say what she would say. Say
I
something.
can't, it sounds just like me, but with a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit of accent. You know? She likes to gamble and I don't know. She encourages cheating.
I agree.
To win.
Huh?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
win.
Expand on that.
I have now figured out that there's no such thing as a monogamous relationship.
Okay.
So cheating should be encouraged to help your sanity.
Allowed. Yeah.
You know?
I've heard
So
that
you
before.
basically saying if we together
Uh huh.
and you feel like you need to step out,
Uh huh.
just step out, but just
Uh-huh.
come back.
I mean, if it's worth coming back, I
She
mean,
like,
I might step
she
out
like
into
first of
new
all, right,
horizons.
right now,
I was gonna say, yeah.
I feel like you in fuck love mode.
I
So
am,
you
so
are
I
done
see
with all of
shit.
that shit. Do whatever the fuck you want to do,
Yeah.
cause
I'ma
trust
be
me,
all right.
I'm gonna be doing this.
Where the relationship in?
Officially,
Mhm.
when did I block him on Instagram?
That's the sign. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is it.
exactly.
The block.
Just that
3
new
days
gin.
ago, but
3 days ago.
yeah, but in reality,
Mhm.
like a month ago.
What
Hmm.
made you block him?
Because he owed me some shit, and I've been trying to get my shit,
And you still ain't.
and
done
I
it.
still ain't get my shit.
We still looking for that shit.
And then he ain't call, he ain't pick up no phone calls, and then I went on Instagram, and then he made his page private, and I was like,
Ooh.
Let me take it up more. Let me take it up another notch.
because he been watching my IG stories, watching me live life,
Mhm.
but not answering my text messages. So I was like, I got you now. Like, now you ain't gonna see what I'm doing ever in life until I hit like the shade room or some shit. Like,
That's hilarious.
that's my goal. Like,
What's the shade room?
it's a social website on Instagram. Like, they have like blogs, like celebrities doing amazing shit.
Okay, so this guy, I gotta ask this question now that we into this.
Mhm.
Are you the type of person that believes that you could just be cool with your exes?
No,
All right, cool.
I'm on. Well, there's an exception to the rule.
What's the exception?
It depends how long we was fucking for, and if we was a couple or we was just fucking with each other.
Nah, couple.
Couple?
Just couple. Cause that's I don't do like whoever you was fucking. That ain't really your
Okay,
ex,
no,
that's just
as a
somebody you
couple,
fucking.
nah. I don't never want to see him again in life,
Did it?
ever. I don't wish nothing bad on him. I wish him the best in the world, but I never want to see you in life ever again. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Why?
That's how I feel.
You just don't want to
We
bring up the
done.
past.
We
or-
done.
We
Like,
done
you
with
did me
it.
dirty. Fuck you.
I just want to hear it.
Yeah, fuck your life. Fuck what you got going on. You fucked me over.
Okay.
So,
Okay. He
yeah.
fucked you over. So
Yeah,
that's
nah,
different.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
okay.
Like,
Do you want to tell how he fucked you over?
I can't. We don't got enough time. This is an ongoing situation.
The last time I saw Lulu in person, we were doing a show at Flappers, and she said that you would. I think you had just spoken to him on the phone. And you texted me like, "I gotta go break up with this guy." after I
Yeah,
left."
he's been dodging my breakup like meetings. Like I had like 5 times we were supposed to meet up. I had my breakup speech ready. You know, this is what I was gonna wear. This is what I was gonna say. This is how things was gonna go. I had your shit packed, ready to go. But every time he was supposed to come over, he kept like flaking.
Wait, what's the breakup fit?
Oh, something cool and sexy, but like,
Okay, see, that's
Something's
that's
gonna
a
make him
mean
regret.
that's a
Yeah.
mean motherfucker right there.
hell yeah.
I'm gonna wear something real sexy so you can watch
know?
my ass leave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cold.
wear my hair the way you like. You know, just do everything the way you like, so I could take that shit away.
You already did.
God damn. Right,
So-
but you can't break up with a motherfucker in sweats with a goddamn
That
avocado
don't-
mask
No.
on. Go on, bitch. Go on, bitch.
That don't work. You know, he gonna be, I'm glad I'm leaving. I'm taking all my shit.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
nah, you gotta look just right. You know, the mood has to be right. You can't be angry. I wasn't angry. I was always excited. Like, you know, lead them on. Like, I'm excited to see you, bro. Like, I'm really excited. Like, I want to see you.
That doesn't seem excited. That just seems petty.
That
That
seems
Seems like I'm ready to
devious,
fuck you. She seems
I'm gonna
like she
kill
either
you.
gonna
It's
rob
It's like stabbing
me
somebody
or
with a smile.
Yeah.
I just, that's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do.
Nothing
But,
wrong with that.
you know, but he didn't give me my shit back. And really what I was worried about was, like, I just didn't want to lose the TV. in the
That's what she
relationship.
kept saying.
You
Tell
That's all
him,
she
tell
cares
him
about.
why. Tell him why.
Because like we had invested time. Like we screwed this motherfucker into the wall.
That's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like we set it up. Like, oh, we gonna be here for years. Like, you know, this is an investment. Like, and then you know, just to take them shits out, to see them holes in the wall. Like,
That shit's funny.
I
See
feel
them
like
holes in the wall.
That
Who
is
gonna
really
fill in them
funny.
holes?
who gonna fill in them holes? You know what I'm saying? So I was like really debating, like, you know, what should I do? So, but I got to keep the TV.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad you got to
Me
keep the TV.
too.
I mean, it makes me happy. I was watching the game too. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do now? You know?
That's a huge victory.
You know,
Yeah.
I can't lose my man and like lose the game. Like,
First of all, for a man to give up a motherfucking TV,
Mm-hmm.
like that's a TV right there. Like, no, I'm gonna need.
yeah,
this
that's what he
TV.
said. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna need my TV.
I'm gonna need this TV.
I was like, you can go get your TV.
No, that's what I said. I'm
bro."
gonna need this TV.
I was like, but I'm gonna need my camera back too. He was like, I got you.
And never did the.
Never happened.
Never did
Oh,
the
that's what it
switcheroo.
was. Okay, the camera
So you,
was.
yeah, the camera.
right,
You know,
right.
you can't just like.
Well, that's an asset. We need to use that.
You
That's
know?
that's for filming and shit. He was
Exactly.
like,
This is
"Man, I
my
could-
career.
I could
you
get
know?
another TV.
You know, since you ain't paid bills accordingly, I'm gonna just, you know, take this as reimbursement. You know, that's what I
Man.
do.
That works.
Hey, I understand repo.
You took my heart. You know, I'm
Squad
taking
up.
the TV.
Yeah, it's crazy because I stayed cool with everyone I ever broke up with.
Really?
Every single person.
And you broke up with them?
It went both ways. Sometimes I got fucked over. Sometimes they get fucked over. I just kind of forgive the shit.
Oh, see, nah.
I don't know
man.
why. I just-
I can't.
I
do
am too.
None of
Yeah,
that
I'm not
shit.
doing
I don't
none
know
of
why.
that.
Yeah.
None of that.
I look at it like, you know
It's a
what?
dumb
Shit happens.
fucking
It's part of your
thing.
journey.
It depends. Like
Oh, here's
it
the
depends. No one's like has done something so bad. Like someone cheated on me. I'm like, hey, you know what? Shit happens.
Yeah.
Here's
I
the
cheated
craziest
too.
thing is.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry.
The way that I look at it is like, if I can't stand you while I'm fucking you,
Mm-hmm.
then I couldn't even imagine being able to stand you if I'm not fucking you. So I
Mhm.
definitely am not gonna be your friend.
That's some
I'm
man
not about to
shit
hear
right
some
there.
shit like
Yeah.
that. No, I mean honestly, like
Yeah,
you just be like, I'm
nah.
getting nothing from you. No, we
Yeah,
not
he
doing
was
this
like,
shit.
I
We
still
not
want to be a
doing this
part of
shit.
your life. I still want to be your friend. It's like, fuck your friendship.
Fuck
I
your
don't want to
friendship.
be your friend.
I got friends.
I got friends. I was like, this shit didn't work out. I don't want to be your friend. Like, what, we gonna hang out and talk about how things didn't work? Right? We got nothing in common, bro. We got nothing in common.
I'm not cool with none of
It
my
wasn't like
exes.
that.
Now that I
Everything
think
was
about
a it wasn't like that when y'all met though. But
That was different. Everything was
Yeah.
hot and spicy. You know,
Right.
everything we had, everything was great.
everybody adjusts.
We was best friends. You know,
Yeah.
like, oh, you my best friend. Like, nah,
we
fuck
all
that.
like basketball. I never liked no goddamn basketball.
No, actually, it was reversed. I love basketball. He didn't play basketball.
Mm.
He played football. I was like, I don't like that shit. Like, I don't
He
like
played football.
Well,
Watch football. Okay.
there you go.
Okay.
Hilarious.
He played Madden.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
that was his, you know, pastime.
Oh, so he really wanted that camera.
No, yeah.
That motherfucker. I got a PlayStation with no goddamn TV. What the fuck am I doing out here?
He gonna try to hook it up to his phone.
Friends coming over trying to play. Just imagine it, bruh. Don't worry about it.
It's so funny. I was giving away his cause we had Xbox. I was giving away his Xbox games and shit to people. Like, what you doing? You need an Xbox game? Like,
Hey, to the Uber
Damn.
person. she giving it to, she ain't even giving it to people who need it. Here, bruh. You never
I just
know.
been
She
carrying
didn't
I
even
don't
take
even
the
got an
Uber.
Xbox.
Right.
Here, take it any goddamn
Never
way.
know the next time you're gonna want to play NBA 2K.
I just been carrying around random things of his shit and just been giving it away. Like, oh, you need this? Like, you need some sneakers? Cause I got, what size you need? 13s? I got them in the trunk.
When I
Like,
wear 9s.
stuff them.
Take the 13. Take the 13.
Give them to your son. Whatever you need to do.
I just need it out my house.
It's so funny because I had like, they can't do nothing now. Fuck you, Target. But I had went to Target and like we had bought shit like 2 years ago, and then I returned it to Target like it was yesterday, and they was like, we don't have this in the system. They was like, we can't give you nothing for it. I was like, I paid like $20 per item for it. They was like, we can only give you like $4. I was like, fuck it, I'll take it. Just give it to me.
Yeah.
I just need shit out of my house. I just need shit out of my house. I returned some shit and got 50 cents for it because he bought it. I was like,
It's okay.
That's good.
that's
good.
laundry money.
Something,
go.
yeah.
It's a good ass
something.
yard sale right
And you
there.
could have
What
took,
you talking
if you have any
about?
games, then you
Easy.
could take it to GameStop.
I know, but I played other games, so
Yeah.
I kept.
Okay.
the
I
others.
kept whatever I was gonna use.
Yeah, you know, I was like,
Anything that he wanted or loved, I burned that shit or gave it away. I gave it away, and if I couldn't give it away, I burned that shit.
I was sitting at the garbage can like 3 Kobe. Like,
The thing is, it's the dude that always. Look, Austin, nothing against dudes, but it's always the dude that fucks up.
It
is.
Here's the crazy
It
thing
is.
is, why did you just preface that shit like I'm a dude and you're not?
Like, I
I'm
ain't
sorry,
Yeah.
Austin. I gotta put you out there like that. I'm
No,
like,
no, no, no.
motherfucker,
I'm
we
not-
He's
together.
married.
What
He's
you do
basically a woman
recently?
at this point.
Yeah, pretty
you're
much.
true. It is always fuck that.
Look, I think I was telling you that, but this is my experience. Like, say the girl in high school that everybody likes, right? The girl that's like the baddest chick and whatever, right? I've seen this story happen a million times. She wants to be a good girl. She just wants to love somebody, wants to be loved back and be a good woman. She gets played. Then she's like, she gets sad. She tries it again. She gets played again. Then she gets played again. You know what? She's like, you know what? Fuck this. She becomes a gold digger. It happens every time. I've seen that so many times. Like, one of my best friends is like that. Like, she used to be such a good girl.
So are you
She
trying
changed.
to tell me that a man has created every gold digger?
We
on this
created
planet?
them.
Yep.
I
And you know what the
agree.
funniest shit I
We
said?
agreed.
After we broke up, I
We
was
created
like,
them.
I will only date rich motherfuckers.
First of all, get the fuck out of
No,
here.
we
Back
created
in
them.
sixth grade, it was girls who would just be like, unless you had nice shit on, like it's not the same type of gold digging. But oh, girl, look at that, he got a new number 2 pencil. Gold digging, bitch. I got pencils too. I got dreams. Girls, they come on.
But you ain't had a good pencils. I knew you
Exactly.
wasn't shit.
You see what I'm saying?
I knew you wasn't
I
shit.
coulda worked-
You ain't had a 64 color
Motherfucking-
the
motherfucking
crayons
Terrence-
with the sharpener in the back. You a
I was
broke
just about to say,
motherfucker.
this
I didn't
motherfucking
want your
Terrence,
ass.
this motherfucker named Terrence had a goddamn, he had the first erasable shit. It was a pencil that had a little eraser that just kept growing and you would take them out. I remember this other girl was like, oh my God, that's so cute. Bitch, nobody care about no gadgets. My pencil write the same as his. Like, what the fuck is that?
You should have stepped your pencil game up.
You
See, lesson in life.
You see what I'm saying?
Lesson in
only,
life.
only a female
I had a
can get
Korean
away.
pencil case. I had a Korean pencil case.
Did
That
it
shit
have
won.
did it have Run DMC on
No,
it?
it opened up like a little fort, and everything came up like missiles.
Of course it did.
You know what I mean?
What kind of message is that?
I don't know, but the ladies liked it though. And it had a pencil sharpener in the corner of it. You know what I mean? It was all that.
You dumb, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm only dating rich
Nah.
dudes from
See, I
now
see-
on.
If you're gonna
I
get
see what
fucked
you're
over, you
saying.
might as well get fucked over by
With
a
a
rich
patient.
dude.
Yeah, at least let me get some money out of
Yeah.
it. Over here dealing with dudes with fucking potential.
I give you 60% of gold diggers were created by a man.
I say 75,
But I will
I think
also
95.
say
I think 80.
80.
that 25% of dogs are created by women who don't know a fucking good thing.
That too. No, that too. It goes both ways.
But I feel like the percentage on that is lower because I feel like more women know a good thing than men do.
Well,
Y'all blow the shit.
I think
Yeah.
more good women think they know a good thing, but most of y'all will look to the other thing and be like, I think he's in a better position. This dude's not necessarily living up to his potential. Let's just see what that's about right there. Because the way that I would go through it is I'd be a romantic. In 6th grade, I don't care if you're watching or not, Janice Gomez, she broke my heart. She kissed my best friend, Pat Rooney, And I went into this thing where I was like, I'm just dogging bitches, fuck bitches, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Got out of high school. Again, got in a relationship. Fucked around on me. Went another 8 years of fuck bitches. Now we in New York. We just partying up, doing whatever. Did it again. Same thing. It's just cycles over and over.
Well, maybe you picking the
I
wrong
was just
bitches.
gonna say that. Yeah.
But that my thing is maybe the women are picking the wrong niggas. Like,
Oh,
it's
I
the
am. I
same
know I
situation.
picked the wrong. I know for a fact I picked the wrong
You know what?
one.
I think this is
Because he was just fine as fuck, but he had nothing else to offer. But he was
Oh, yeah.
fine as
Well, that
fuck.
makes sense.
Potential.
That makes
something
sense.
like
potential.
myself. Right?
That makes sense.
See, DJ.
That makes sense.
But
So I knew I fucked up.
Right.
Because I was playing Sugar Mama when I should have been playing
Oh,
Wifey.
God, no.
See,
It's
my
a
thing
difference.
is,
Yeah, that's a sore spot.
I'll give it to the people who if the cheater or whatever is going through great lengths to keep that shit on the low. If he running around fucking a whole bunch of bitches behind your back and you never see the signs, I understand how you like, oh, I'm hurt or whatever. But if you know this motherfucker is out here, you catching him, you seeing his text messages, that's on you. At
Who
the
lets
end of
that
the fucking
happen?
night-
Well, yeah, I'm not letting that happen.
No.
What?
No, I ain't never catch no. I would. I'm
Never.
from Brooklyn and I'm a Latina and I'm an Army veteran. You are not gonna just cheat on me and I'm gonna be silent about it.
Well, first of all, ain't no.
I
just
kill a
because you-
motherfucker.
just
Nobody
because
gonna
you a-
find
just
out.
because
I
you a
watch
veteran.
First 48. Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
I know how
Never
to
to
break
be
the
seen
code.
again.
Just because you a veteran, a motherfucker ain't gonna let you see that shit. Knowing that you got access to a gun, oh no, the dude is hiding them text messages.
Well, I commend him for hiding whatever the fuck he hid because he was sloppy about everything else. Like, so it's just everything else that pissed me off. I don't even give a fuck about who you was fucking. Like, if you was fucking another bitch, congratulations.
Anybody out there who thinks cheating is easy, it's not. It's a
It's
lot of
not. I
hard
quit.
work.
I quit.
Depends
It's
on
a
the
lot of hard
situation.
work.
Depends on the situation. Also depends on where you work. And I think even the women, we talked about a little while ago, women, how they are. It depends on the city where you're from, how you grew up. It kind of it all changes. You know what I mean? Like if you meet a girl from like the Midwest, she's a lot better from a girl from LA. A girl from LA doesn't mind being like
Third.
no Mayweather's eighth option.
Yep.
They don't care. They'd rather do that than date the guy, the manager at Best Buy. You know, I'm going Floyd. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
He gonna pay my bills?
I was about to say, shit, I'd go with Floyd. If he's
Yeah, I
paying
would
the
too.
bills, I wouldn't even want to be the eighth. I'd be like, oh, fuck Best Buy. I think there's an opportunity over here with Floyd.
I've always been that bitch. I've always been the bitch that like don't take the opportunity and go for potential. Shit, I had an opportunity with Floyd, and I was like, I'm gonna stick with this lame ass motherfucker here that I rolled with. He was like, you sure? I was like, goddamn no.
I said sometimes.
I only
look,
talk to Floyd like once a month.
Sometimes I was about to say sometimes.
What's up, Floyd?
This is the problem. Sometimes your draft pick don't always pay out.
Damn.
You
man.
gotta understand.
It's
Like
true.
sometimes you go the overall pick, you be like, oh, damn.
Mine did me like Zoe, like Alonzo, like Zoe from the Lakers. Zoe, like he's
You had a couple of Kwame Brown.
yeah, man. He's supposed to be the top pick, and it's like you hurt already, bro. Like it's the first
Oh,
quarter.
Your
the
legs are
first
no
game.
good.
All day, Sam Bowie, you out here.
Sam Bowie.
Oh.
I'm
It's all-
Jordan. You're
You know, that's
Bowie.
what I was about to say. I saw some shit the other day. It was like, you know how many number ones don't fucking pan out to
Nope.
be anything, bro?
A lot in every sport.
That's facts. I need to use that.
I mean, mostly a lot in football. though. A lot of times in football.
Oh yeah, because football is so injury prone.
Because at the end of the day, it's about the work you put in. Of course, at that time they're number one. They're the best at that time. But from then on, it depends on the work. Like the first day of comedy, say we all started comedy first day. One person might be the most talented, but
that person might
not
yeah,
work
you're
as
right.
hard as this.
You're right.
You know what I mean? The person that works hard, like hard work always trumps talent every time. You know what I
Work
mean?
time,
This-
yeah.
Like Kevin Hart, you think Kevin Hart's the most talented guy? He's just he's the hardest
Absolutely
worker.
not. Yeah.
You know what I mean? This,
By far,
I could
hard
probably
worker.
name 50 comedians more talented than him right now. You know what I mean? But they don't work harder than that motherfucker. He's crazy. You know, when I hear about him, like he's literally, I feel like he has 40 hours in a day. Like,
Yeah, it's not fair.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I feel like you have like a time stopper or something for yourself. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't even know how he gets that much shit done. It's almost
But
amazing.
you know what? Because he has a great team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
He has.
that's-
It's like a
you
machine.
delegate.
It's a
Yeah.
well-oiled machine. Like he just has to show up and show out.
Now, I heard him like coming over to my people's house playing Madden back in the day, but he'd be in the corner sending emails. You know what I mean? Collecting emails. He used to always collect emails after shows. You know what I mean? He did all the shit you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? He deserve. I mean, shit. You deserve it, man. It's like everything you get. I feel like, you know, hats off to you. You deserve it.
Do you believe in karma?
I do. Very much so.
Oh,
That's
that's
the only reason why. Look, I'm really a shitty person. That's the only reason why I'm not shady.
You're not a
And
shitty person.
No,
Or
I
maybe
would
on the-
be.
Oh, you would be.
I would
Oh.
be. I think karma stops me so much, and I'm like, can't do that. It's karma. You know what I mean? Like,
It's gonna get your ass.
I
man.
think that's what I mean. Before I'd learned about karma and law of attraction, energy, being good to others. Before that, I was pretty shitty. I would steal. I would do. You know what I mean? I would. I wouldn't I wouldn't screw my friends over ever though.
Yeah.
But if I didn't know you, I would
I think
take.
we've all steal though.
Yeah.
I would take
So-
anything from you. Even though if I didn't know you, we weren't cool. Anyone here, we'd be cool. I know you were cool.
Yeah.
We're cool. If I didn't know you, I would steal your car. I would try to have sex with your mom. I would do whatever. You know what I mean? I don't care. I had no limits if I didn't know you.
How did it go from stealing your
Who
car
did
to
right?
fucking your mom? Like,
Who the fuck
She was
are
in the
you?
back seat.
I would.
Mom's in the back
Fuck your
seat.
mama. Fuck your mama.
As long as you're here.
Ah.
That actually happened to two people I grew up with. I think this is the craziest story ever. One of my friends bought a car from my other friend. He never pays it. I'm gonna pay you back when I get my taxes. Never paid him because he already signed over the car to him, so he already owned the car. So he lost out. To get this dude back, he had sex with his baby's mom and his mom. So yeah, that
Got a very
and,
loose family.
And then I was like,
Both of them?
and then my man was like,
Like, that's
Why was the
impressive.
mom
That's
so
what I'm
open
saying.
to it? Like she
That's what
knew
I'm saying.
him.
That's
Like,
impressive.
yeah, and then they were still cool. After that, they was like, I was like, yo, man.
That's weird.
he knew he
ain't-
fucked his mom.
Yeah, he was cool. He was like, you know what, man?
I
you know,
stole your
shit
car. You
happens,
had my
you know?
mama's vagina. That's all right.
Nah,
Yeah,
that shit
even
don't be happening. I
Steven.
hate that. I hate that
I'ma
term.
hurt-
I feel
I'ma
like
hurt
it's an
him.
excuse.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hurt him.
Hurt him.
Whoever sleeps with my mom, I'm gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
You ain't sleeping with my mom.
What like what does he do in that? I think he owed him like 4 Gs. He never paid him. Took the tax return, never paid him. So he was like, all right, I'm just gonna have sex with your mom and your baby.
Sex with my mom.
Damn.
I'm still down for Drake putting a hit out on Pusha T. You don't talk about my mom like
Yeah.
that. What?
That's some light skin shit. You
I
gonna
got
say.
money. I will
You
have
took the
somebody.
L,
I will
take the
have
fucking
somebody
L.
murder you, dog.
Take the
you
L
talk
and
about
move
my
on.
mom.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't even know what your mom looks like, but I will find her. That's some light skinned shit. Get out of here. I'm like, yo, you just
Take the L and move
Why you talking about
on.
my mama though?
Hey, all's fair in rap beef, man.
What?
Ain't no rules. Ain't no. All right, cool. So we gonna beef, right? All right, don't talk about my mom. Don't talk about my baby mom, and don't talk about my kid. Okay,
It's
go.
a rap beef. It ain't like, oh, we met up. in the
Exactly.
parking lot.
It's just words. So I can say whatever the fuck I want to say about your mama.
You see what I'm saying? and now, Pusha T gotta die. I don't know. I can't figure out how.
And while he's at parties and everybody's like, "Fuck Drake."
Exactly.
Fuck Drake.
Off of my mama
I said
strength.
next to him on the plane
Off
once.
of
He was
my
cool.
mama strength. People saying fuck
Pusha T
me.
and Drake are beefing.
Who?
This rapper.
Oh
called
yeah, I'm
Pusha
sorry,
T.
Diggy.
Drake.
I know, you guys
I
gotta
forgot
remember,
the
I
whiteness
am
at the end
she's
of the
white.
table.
Oh,
I was
so
like,
sorry.
Super white.
Yeah.
My
Pusha T's
bad.
a rapper.
Okay.
Pusha T's a rapper that I love.
He's from Virginia.
He's from Virginia, down
Okay.
South Virginia.
He's
very,
be part
very
of a
nice
group
guy.
called Clips.
The clips.
Okay.
And then him and Drake are beefing. He made a song, and now they are
Are
at
they
it.
really at each other?
Yeah, they're
like,
really at
or
it.
is it for
Well,
like,
not
for,
anymore.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
think
publicity?
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure
over,
it's
so.
really everyone attacked. You know Drake, of course,
Yeah.
right? Everyone attacks Drake because he's at the top. He's been at the top for
Right.
a while,
A long,
Like,
long time.
a long time. And you know what? I remember hearing Drake before he came out. I knew he was
Me
gonna be
too.
that big. I was like, this guy's gonna be big.
I was listening to his mixtapes.
Yeah, his
At work.
mixtape.
I think that's why I got fired.
he got fired with Drake. Man,
got
he owes you
fired from
something.
you.
He owes you at least dinner.
I know,
Like,
right?
At
So-
least take me
Oh,
dinner.
thank you.
But do you agree with Ice Cube said? Ice Cube said that I think his reign is over.
We'll see.
Thinks Drake's reign because he's
see.
not responding.
You know why? Because he's
Yeah, his bigger brother told him not to
That's
respond.
what I said.
he's
Wow.
had a
Fuck
great
that.
Yeah.
reign.
Fuck
He's had a
that.
great.
I think it's time to like take an L.
Mm-mm.
But who's gonna take his place?
No, Nikki. They were like, no,
Maybe J.
I
Cole,
don't
Kendrick or
believe in
something?
this type of
Maybe-
behavior. Fuck that.
I don't know.
Talking about my
There's
mom.
nobody
It's
out there
right,
that's
you
willing to
mentioned your
rap.
mom, that's
and,
it.
My mom, my
you-
dad.
Pusha T wants to be that dude.
No.
But he's not gonna provide for the ladies like Drake
No.
does.
He
Even
doesn't.
with all of this
He can't.
shit around Pusha T, he sold 72,000 units in his first. Like
72,000?
That's
I know.
nothing.
That's nothing.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Well, that's all Pusha T sold. Was
That's all he
72?
sold. He's
Damn.
not.
Damn.
When have you ever been? I saw this meme or whatever. When have you literally ever been anywhere and somebody was like, "Yo, put that new Pusha T on"? Ever?
Well, Virginia, I've been
Well,
in.
no,
I-
but even the clips though, you would be like, "Yo, put that shit," because I love
Yeah.
Laura Willing and like I loved all of that stuff. But him as himself, like,
yeah, that's not gonna
I'm
sell.
like, "Yo, you ain't."
You're not
here.
gonna get albums and #1 hits and summertime hits off of Pusha T.
No.
That's just facts. Drake's still gonna do what he do.
Yeah.
He gonna come out with a whole album about being hurt and coming to real realization about not being a good dad and trying to be better for his mom. I bet you. I put that on God.
No, they said that he was gonna address the baby and shit in the new, which is hilarious.
Now
But
he
that
wanna
means
address
Pusha T fucked his whole shit. They said he had an Adidas thing ready for. Pusha T fucked up so much money and just
what was
basically.
the Adidas thing?
It was supposed to be like I guess his kid's name is Adonis, so he was gonna bring out this new like
Adonis Adidas?
Yeah, Adonis Adidas or something like that. But oh no, all of that's gone.
Fucked
It all up. Fucked it all up.
Damn.
That's why I was like, you fucking
Wow.
my money, and then
Well, you should have been a good dad. I'm tired of people making excuses for shit. This is the reason why we got issues with love and family and fucking black daddies. You should have stepped up in the first place. You want to be fucking these porn stars.
But this is-
Nope. Ain't no fucking excuse. You
Why?
want to put your dick in the porn star
Why?
raw, you dummy.
Here's the
You
thing.
fucking dummy.
You
never
ain't-
fucked the hoes raw.
Listen.
You should have been out. You should have been protected. You should have fucked that hoe and sent her ass home. Should have kept the cum in the condom, tied that shit up and flushed it down the toilet
That's a
so
lie.
the bitch couldn't get it.
That's very
no,
specific.
you deserve
Very
that
elaborate,
shit.
yeah,
Be a
yes,
good
yes.
fucking
That's
dad.
vivid. That's vivid
Very
and
vivid
specific.
is a
That's
good
very
word.
Because
vivid and
don't tell
specific.
me how I
He's
know
a
these
porn
things,
star.
but those are the things you should do.
You are not rich in this world if you don't have a baby somewhere that you like. I don't want that kid. You ain't a rich. You are not rich in
See,
this
this
world
is the problem
today.
right here. You got kids?
I'm not rich. I'm poor. I ain't got no babies out of wedlock that I'm afraid or whatever. It's like every rich.
But that's the point. Drake is too smart for that. You're too rich for that. And I
First of
hate.
all, no
stop
man is
stop
too
acting
smart
like
for
you're not
that.
gonna get no more money.
Why
Get that
you-
baby some money.
Why you giving man so much credit up here? You think because you rich or you got a team around you, that shit? No, it all boils down to your dick is like, hey, bruh, she ready over there. Let's go get it. And you
Immature ass
"Man,
dick."
I don't think I know.
I'm ready for grown up dick.
Your
Dick that
dick-
make its own decisions.
Your dick is like a kid for life. Like he always like, man, we don't want to do this shit no more. Shut up, man. You are, like I'm telling you, it's
I don't
every
believe
man.
that.
That's why I say like cheating is not. It's a very weak thing to do, but it's purely mental because men, for the most part, go through a pussy desert their entire life. They don't know when the next time they gonna get it. So when they see a puddle, they jump in that motherfucker. They like, shit, let me just enjoy this shit. And then once you get out, you be like, damn, I do got a well back at home, but I didn't know. I was out in the desert. I mean, how long was I gonna be there? I don't
No
know.
excuses.
And women go through a dick grocery store their entire life. They go on the shelf and they be like, oh, okay, I'll take some
Who
of this.
says that?
I'll take some of that. Or
Shit.
If you
Where's this grocery store at?
if you a woman and you ain't had sex in a long time, that's your fault. That's by choice.
Sometimes
think
it
so.
is by
It's-
choice.
Yeah.
Most
I
of
don't
them.
want
It's
just
always by choice.
90%. 90%.
I don't just want some random ass grocery store
that's the
dick
problem.
inside of me.
You see what I'm saying?
Because
That's the
it's
problem.
there.
I'll debate a
like-
dick.
You see the arrogance right now? You see the arrogance? Just some random like, and then of course the guy walking through the pussy desert is like, is that what? Is that swamp water? I don't know what it is. It's wet. Okay, we'll take a chance. Like men don't have that ability until they are
Excuses.
way up on the food chain. You gotta be like a rock star to be like, or at least Trump. I guess a motherfucker like Trump who he looked like that, and women still giving him draws
Hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger had a baby on the side.
Yeah, with his
with his
Maid.
maid.
with his maid.
While you got
though.
this award-winning bitch by your side, you gonna sleep with the
exactly
maid.
with the Kennedys.
Mm.
You gotta whoop with the Kennedys, and he's still like, and his dick was like, hey man, you think we can get the maid? He was like, but for what? We have the wife right there. And then like, nah, I think she into us.
I have
Like,
another
please
less
don't-
attractive woman in the house I want to fuck.
Concludes my
Exactly.
theory that men ain't shit.
Men ain't shit.
No, men ain't
We
shit.
ain't shit. And y'all ain't shit for knowing that we ain't shit and still messing with somebody who ain't shit.
Oh, don't put
That's
it
why
back
we
on
leave.
us.
And I'm not going to the dick grocery store. I'm staying my
Yeah,
desert
man.
pussy
You want
ass in the
Yvonne's
house.
dick.
She grow her own dicks in the
Yeah.
backyard.
Organic dick.
Like, ooh, 6 inches.
Like,
Ooh, look at the 8s coming in.
That's what it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was this has been very fun.
All right.
Been very fun. I like this podcast.
Me too.
Well, I think we're out of time.
Thanks, Ching Chong host.
Oh God.
The China
She's
Club.
part Asian. I'm just trying to protect you right now. There's 2 billion of us, LouLou. Good God. If somebody's gonna approach you, they go, "Why you make a joke? Why you make a joke? I like your comedy no more."
trying to protect
Nikki Davis Miller, Austin Hall,
Yeah.
LouLou Gonzalez. Thank you so much, LouLou, for coming
Of course,
by.
appreciate
Yeah.
it. Thanks for
Thanks,
having me. This was
LouLou.
really, really fun
LouLou.
and therapeutic. Thank you for letting me spew my man hate. For
There you go. There you go.
All right, till the next time, y'all.